normally the fast experience is you go in wanting to be entertained and at the edge of your seat, and you leave completely fulfilled. And they end with a toast and a recap, and it's essentially a chapter is closed, and let's see what happens next. Maybe a button after the credits. This is not that. This obviously sets the stage for something larger, and in that way, it's unfamiliar territory for the Fast mythology, and I think that's the major thing that was different. Patrick and Olivier put together this fight, and because it's you have action strictly on Mia and strictly on Jacob, it takes place over two stories of the Toretto house, and they wanted to know, and they were very apprehensive about like, hey, is it okay if we use your signature maneuver from WWE, the attitude adjustment, which was where John Cena, I don't know if it's not even me anymore, it's the character John Cena, but me, it's almost like a fireman's carry, where fireman's carry is where you kind of pick up someone like a sack and then just flip them over your head. And I've been doing that on WWE television for 20 years now, and they thought it would be a cool homage. And the way they constructed it is the person would then go through the floor, and that would kind of be my way to get down to Jordana, Mia, waiting below. And I thought it would be awesome. And we actually had to raise the ceiling we had to raise the roof of the Toretto house up to perform the maneuver. And I think it'll be a nice wink. I think if people think it's too cheeky, I think that's also a good thing. But it completely belongs in the fight, and it looks as if it should be there regardless. Fast does a really good job of keeping the car as an extension of oneself. The Charger with the supercharger or blower motor is such a direct reflection of Dom. And even everyone, gold Lamborghini that Roman drives, everything is like an extension of character. And this case is no different. Jason's got I think it's a 66 Fairlane with an R code 427 and a Thunderbolt hood. Might be automatic on the column, I'm not sure. We'll check it out later. But that's a really cool car. It's a rival make from the Charger, and it's kind of like Ford's version of what that would be. It's a big body car with the biggest motor they could possibly have. So I think it's Dante's way of saying, I'm you, but in a pure evil sense. And I like that. That side-by-side matchup is, it's a really good visual of the two individuals, their two personalities, and extensions of themselves. And I think, like I said, Fast does that really well by making a car who the person is.